We are blessed as a church with so many gifted people. I'm looking at a bunch of them right now, gifted in so many different ways. Historically, we've been a church that has been blessed by actors and actresses in bringing forth, as part of our communication, the truths of God's Word. Maybe some of you were here for the Bema. Anybody remember the Bema? Yeah, that was a great opportunity for us to learn about God through the art of drama. And so we thought it'd be great in this Christmas season to bring our actors and actresses back out. They are us. These are not professionals. And so we're all going to celebrate the things that they bring to us. Amen? And if you feel like laughing a little bit, you can do that too. But please welcome our team as they bring us the glory of Christmas. Let them hear it. Here we go.
Tony, can you give me the nativity star as a fly-in stage right? It came in stage left last time. Oh, yeah, and see if Roberta can order some more of that potato salad for tomorrow's rehearsal. I don't know why that stuff's going so fast. Oh, hello there. Sorry I didn't see you. It has been a hectic day, I tell you. We are putting on the final details and touches on our show. There's lots of last-minute details to bring together. Oh, you're probably wondering what is going on around here. Or maybe it's obvious. Surely you feel it in the air. It's Christmas time, and what would Christmas be without a nativity play? Oh. So sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Kat, and I'm the director of the play. Yes, and also the writer. I don't mean to brag. Well, maybe just a little bit. But this play has become a tradition at our church. They ask for it every year. Well, maybe they don't actually ask for it every year. They say things like, how's the family, Kat? But I know they mean, how's the casting coming? Speaking of casting, the only thing we lacked up until yesterday was someone to play the role of Mary. Well, I found her, and she is perfect.
Where's the potato salad?
Oh, Heather, my dear. How you doing? How you feeling?
I heard there was potato salad.
Yes, it is right.
Listen, Kat, I am really second-guessing myself playing the role of Mary.
No, Heather, no, not at all. You are perfect.
I can't act, Kat. I don't think I can sell this.
Not true. Not true at all. Show me the line you performed yesterday.
For the audition?
Yes, that's the one. It was magnificent.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, thank you for drastically cutting my lines.
You are welcome. Begin when you're ready.
Okay. What are all these people? There are people. You didn't tell me about the people, Kat!
Not to worry, Heather. They're not going to bother you. Think of it as a dress rehearsal. Besides, it's good practice.
Okay.
Begin when you're ready.
Here goes. How can it be me? How can I be highly flavored by God? Flavored. Did I just say flavored? Kat, I said flavored. I can't do this, Kat. I can't do this.
Sit down here.
Listen, Kat, I realize that I'm with child, but I don't think even that qualifies me.
Heather, listen to me. On a scale of 1 to 10, you are a
Do not mention scales to this pregnant lady ever again at all.
Okay. Okay. Noted. Heather, you were wonderful. Truly. You were perfect.
Not.
Perfect. Come on. See there? They loved you. Now, you sit tight, and I'm going to go get you some water and a snack.
Potato salad.
Potato salad. Yes, of course. You got it.
You guys see it, right? That I have no business playing the role of Mary. I can't even tell you why I took this role in the first place. You know how you're sitting at church and you've just heard a sermon on giving to the Lord or serving or whatever. And then you're standing in the lobby right after service, waiting on your husband, Mr. Social, to finish his conversations. And then suddenly someone comes up to you and asks you to do something for the church. Yeah, it happens something like that. 1 minute, I'm standing there wondering what we're going to do for lunch. I was hoping for tacos. And the next minute, I'm starring in the glory of Christmas as Mary. And listen, I have no false notions about how or why I was cast. I know that it's because, he's a kicker.
Hi, I was told to bring this to you. I'm Joseph.
I'm Mary.
No, I mean, that's my name.
I got it. I know how the story goes.
Oh, wow. This is so good. Heavy on the mayo. Just the way I like it.
What I'm trying to say is that my name is Joseph, and I'm playing the role of Joseph. Clearly, I was born for this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. It's so nice to meet you. I was definitely not born for this, and I probably should not be in this play at all. Oh, I'm Heather.
I know you. You play bunco with my mom. I always say the wrong thing. Is it the age difference that's bothering you? I want you to know it doesn't bother me.
I'm sure it'll work itself out.
Well, it was cool meeting you. I gotta go practice with the baby. Those things are a lot of work, apparently. I'll see you later.
Terrific. The kid playing my husband isn't much older than my oldest daughter. Yeah, that's right. I have 2 kids in college. I am by far the least likely person to be playing Mary. I'm a former middle-aged soccer mom. And listen, the truth is that this new baby has disrupted some pretty amazing plans we had for our lives. Things we've dreamed about for years. I mean, we just got the other 2 out of the house. I probably sound horrible, don't I? Selfish, I know. Acting like I know what's best for my life. Acting like this is all about me.
Acting? Did someone say acting? Were you needing acting help?
Oh, no, I was just, never mind. I'm Heather, Mary.
Mary, of course. You do need a little acting help, yes. And I'm just glad I could be here to help you. Yes. Now, you must be something that we look for the big picture. What is it that's really holding you back and stopping you from becoming Mary?
Well, what is that smell? I'm really sensitive to smells right now. I'm so sorry. What is that?
Oh, my dear. Yes. What is we must help you. That, oh, my goodness sakes.
You
We must
smell
start.
really bad.
Oh, yes, we must do something special for you. You need to imagine you're in a barn with all the smells, and you there. You must imagine lying in the hay, no place to go. And the most important moment of your life is about to come, and you are in this wretched animal stall. You must completely sink deep into the situation. Oh, better yet, why don't you just stay in a barn? Yes. The hay will trigger an emotion deep within you.
It will trigger something, all right. Something that will require an antihistamine.
How rude of me. Yes, I have not introduced myself. No, I am Dan. But don't call me Dan here. For the formidable future, I am the shepherd. My father was a shepherd. My grandfather was a shepherd. This is our newest little baby, Betty. She cannot stay out in the field by herself. No, she's too young. I must keep her with me at all times. Might I leave her here with you just for a moment? I've got to tend to the other sheep, you know. Look after her. The wolves, they're all about.
I am definitely not the person that should be delivering the Son of God. Dan here? Dan seems to have found his calling. And well, you heard Joseph. He was clearly born for this role, although he seems to have never held a baby. Me, though? Me? I'm having a midlife crisis! Mary was young. She had her whole life ahead of her. And I'm older. But I had a whole life ahead of me, too. And now, when people look at me, they don't even know what to say. Maybe that's what we have in common. Both of us carrying babies that were surprises. Maybe that's how Mary felt after all. Confused. A little frightened. Excited. But unsure. Maybe she doubted too, even though God told her not to be afraid. But then she trusted that what God was doing would give her the greatest kind of joy. If she would just let go of her plans and her questions.
Betty! Betty! Oh, there you are. Thank you so much for watching her. Sometimes she just wanders off. Oh, yes, my little lemon. There you go. Come. Let the good shepherd carry you.
Yeah. Let the Good Shepherd carry me.
We are in the second week of our series for Christmas called Christmas Stories. Last week, we were blessed by our actors to be able to meet Mary and talk about her role in the birth of her son, Jesus, the Son of God. This week, we meet his earthly father, and we encounter him in this next installment. Put your hands together for the glory of Christmas.
Okay, Tony, you brought the Bethlehem star on stage right this time. Good job. However, it was backwards. Let's see if we can get that flipped around for next week's rehearsal. Thank you. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. My goodness, it is getting busy around here. Lots to do before opening night. Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I was telling you about my script, The Glory of Christmas. I have to say, I don't think there is a bigger thrill in life than to write something and have it actually performed. And sometimes you must look far and wide for your cast. In the case of Joseph, it just ended up being my next-door neighbor's son. Yeah, his mom's gone to our church forever. Let's just say she has influence. Whatever Brenda wants, Brenda gets. Yeah. But look, it could be worse. The good thing about Joseph is that he's got the name already. Yeah, so there's that.
Cat? Cat? Ah, there you are, Cat.
Joseph, you can't hold a baby like that. Listen to me. This is an infant simulator. You must care for it just like a real baby.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I can't get it to stop crying.
Well, babies like to be held in a secure way, you see. Just like that.
I guess that makes sense.
Where's the baby's blanket?
Oh, like, no idea?
Okay, let me go hunt that down. Stay here.
You got it. Oh, there. As you can see, I don't quite have this down. They got me this baby infant simulator thing to practice with. They borrowed it from the home ec teacher, Mrs. Glucky. Anyway, I'm really excited to play the part of Bible Joseph, because I think about Bible Joseph a lot. What it would have been like for him to have an angel come down and explain to him that his wife is going to be pregnant with God's child? Man, he would have had to dig deep, find his compassion and understanding, because he really loved her. Oh, man, not again. Oh, come on. Where's the off button on this thing? Help! Someone help me! Help!
Oh, what's going on, dude?
Heck if I know. I'm holding it right and it's crying anyway.
Hold on a second, folks. I need to help this young man. He's crying, not it. Babies need a lot of care, Joseph. And right now, with all that tossing and turning around, that baby needs to burp.
How can you tell that?
Because I've got a lot of senses, like Spider-Man. And right now, I'm sensing you terrified.
I am.
Listen, I don't blame you, Joseph. I mean, look, babies can be terrifying. Look at this baby. He don't even have kneecaps.
Well, I don't have an appendix.
Good for you, Joseph. Now, what are we going to do about this baby and this little bitty gas bubble?
Man, I don't know.
All right, take this baby, put him over your shoulder like this. Take your palm and slide it firmly up its... Where is the spine at on this thing? Oh, no. Hold on a second there, Joseph. Robert, no. No! That nail is never going to hold that siding. I mean, what are you thinking, Robert? This whole set's going to fall down on Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus.
Joseph, I think I've come up with something that will help you get the hang of being a father.
Good, because I can't find the spine on this thing.
Okay. Well, look at this.
Oh, I'm not hungry. I actually don't like eggs. Yolks freak me out.
It's an egg baby.
I thought we were mammals. We don't lay eggs, do we?
That is correct. We do not lay eggs. But an egg baby will help teach you how careful you have to be with a real baby.
Really? Sounds great. What do I got to do?
Well, you sing to the baby, you talk to the baby, you comfort the baby. Everything you would do with a real baby.
Hey, look, it's got a little smiley face on it.
Careful, careful.
You got it, yeah.
Listen, I've got to go do a few things. You think you can handle the egg baby for a little bit?
Sure, you got it.
Okay, just remember, careful, careful.
Got it. Hey there, little buddy. There. Shh. You're all safe and sound, all right? Well, I'm your dad. Oh, no. God's your dad. Your real dad, anyway. But I'm your earthly dad. And I want you to know that I love you and your mom a lot. But that this is also a lot to deal with. I've never been a father and never even held a baby before. Looks like we're going to have to make the best of it, huh, there, little bunny? So, you like alternative rock? I'm a big fan, mostly of the underground band stuff, but there are a few heavy hitters I can get into. Oh, you're asleep. Okay. We'll put you down over here, okay, little buddy? Now, while you take your nap, I got to go practice my lines. Can't drop something in the middle of the play and embarrass your mom. All right. All right. Here goes nothing. My dearest Mary, it is going to be a long journey from Nazareth to Bethlehem for the census, especially with your belly being so hormonal. That's not it. All right, here we go. Try this again. Especially with your belly being so holy. It's not holy. That's not right. That's not it either.
With child, Joseph. The line is with child.
That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am. You're making this worse.
Madam?
No.
The missus?
Stop.
I'm not doing very good at this. At any of it, if you haven't realized.
It's okay, Joseph. I don't know what I'm doing either. But we'll get through it. I promise.
Thanks. Thanks for saying that.
You're welcome. Oh, I gotta go, but it looks like your egg baby's finally asleep.
Sweet.
Feeding time, my friend.
Look, Cat, I got the egg baby to sleep.
Oh boy. Don't worry, I've got 11 other egg babies. Go clean up and grab another one. I understand. I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. Joseph is radically underqualified for all that he's encountered. But isn't that the kind of people that God uses? Yeah, the most unlikely folks to do the biggest things. Seems to me that's who he always picks. Because he is the God who never gives up on us.
Cat, look, I got it swallowed all by myself.
We've also kind of tried to mix in some things that we were known for, years ago, and drama has been a long part of our ministry run, and so we are blessed one more time in this series called Christmas Stories to be, given the opportunity to share in the creation of a nativity play. Please welcome the actors as they come and present the glory of Christmas.
Good morning. I'm so glad that you are here. How's everybody doing? Awesome. If you've been here for the last 2 weeks, then you've gotten a sneak peek behind the scenes of what our actors are preparing with their nativity play we do annually, The Glory of Christmas. And if we haven't met before, my name is Kat, and I'm the director of the play. And I'd like to take a brief moment just to tell you a little bit about my script. Now, what inspired me to sit for hours on end writing what I'd like to call my passion project? Yes, so it all started one day, a hot day in July, as a matter of fact, when I was tending to my dahlias, and suddenly...
Inspiration hit.
Exactly.
Oh, Kat, inspiration has hit. Yes, I've had a Merrill moment. Yes, I have. Oh. And I've taken the liberty to rewrite just a couple of the scenes.
Please don't. What is that smell?
Trust me now. Trust me. I've Merrilled it up now. You're going to love it. Oh, hello.
Everyone, this is Dan. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yes, thank you very much. Well, I am the longest running member of this nativity ensemble here at church. And I don't often mention it, but I am a trained, thoroughly, formally trained protege of the theater arts.
Having Dan a part of the cast is fantastic. Dan, is that smell coming from you?
Oh, you know, I'm method, Kat. I haven't taken a bath in a month.
You really need to take a bath.
No, I can't.
You can.
No, I won't. No. Merrill wouldn't, and neither will I.
Dan here is a real Meryl Streep fan.
Yes. And who isn't? No. Now about that scene, Kat, I'd like your opinion on the rewrite.
I hate it.
What? You can't be serious.
I wrote it the way I wanted it.
Oh, come on. Be open-minded on this.
Fine. What are you waiting for?
Hush. Merrill does this all the time. And suddenly, the most splendiferous heavenly body appeared to my cohorts and I.
No.
What?
You cannot say splendiferous. Stick to the script, please.
Oh, come on. The name of this is Glory of Christmas. Surely the shepherd deserves a more poetic language.
It's in the Bible, Dan. I think God may beg to differ with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go check on a set piece. Whew.
Directors. Am I right? I'll tell you something about myself, you know. I see the world in scenes. I know that's odd to some people, but to me, life is just one big story. His story, to be sure, but I'm just delighted to be part of it. And why, I couldn't be more honored than to play the part of the shepherd. The shepherd to me is the most, he's how do I pick the words? the shepherd touches my heart.
Hey,
in
Dan,
ways,
I found this picture backstage, and it kind of looks like you. Is that yours?
Yes, that's my chess club. 1957. Oh, it's good to see you. I've been wanting to find you. Yes, I want to talk to you about your performance.
Sir, you left your potato salad backstage.
Oh, thanks, Joseph.
Would you look at that? This Joseph's taking care of his Mary, making sure his fake little baby Jesus is safe and sound. Maybe this ain't too hard after all.
You're doing great, Joseph. I see how good you're getting at cradling.
Yes! Oh, man. Ugh, I'm hopeless.
Oh, I know how he feels. I'm pretty sure Kat made a huge mistake casting me in this play. I'm terrible.
No. You're not terrible, my dear. No. Well, let me give you just a couple little pointers now. Why don't you just step right up here. Now, I want you to block everything out of your mind. Yes, and the dedicated actor must completely remove themselves from the situation and become the character. You see?
But Dan, the smell.
Well, the smell, let it work for you. The smell, the odor is a product of my getting ready for this. And I haven't even taken a bath in a month. Let it, breathe it in. Yes. Let it work for you. Let it take you back to Nazareth.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Here goes. Lord, I am surely blessed to be chosen.
Oh, yeah, you still haven't gotten any better. But you just really have to take it back, and you've got to do this diff. So trust me, you got to really breathe it in. It's part of my, as I said, part of my presentation, and I haven't bathed, and you can do it. I know you can do it.
But, Dan, I really got to get out of here. This smell is, I can't take it. Bye. Oh.
Oh, Heather. Heather, you've got to commit yourself to you got to commit to the story. You won't even know the smell was here after a week or so. Oh, Dan, the fix-it man. Yes. Would you come up here? I need you to help me with a scene.
No, dude, listen, I don't have enough time. Kat's got me working all night and day to finish this set. Maybe next time, okay?
Oh, Kat, surely you could come over here. Yeah, I need you to play the part of Roberta, my longtime assistant. Yes, could you play?
Dan, do I look like I've got time to mess with another play?
Is your assistant? Oh, Daxton, would you play a part for me in this play?
Sorry, I'm running an errand for Tony.
Yeah, Tony needs you, I know. Joseph, would you please come down here?
What's up, Dan? Talk quietly. I just got him to sleep.
Oh, yes. What? Joseph, I need you to play a part. We want to do a modern-day setting of an explorer, the shepherd's role in the birth of Jesus the Christ child.
Look, man, I just play the dad, and I didn't know what I was signing up for. This is hard. This fake kid cries at everything, Dan.
Yeah. We'll work around the baby. All you have to do is imagine you're in ancient Israel.
Dan, we're on a stage.
Yeah, I know. Well, it'll all become very clear when we get to the end of it. Yeah.
Am I Jesus' dad?
No, you're a shepherd.
Dan, I thought you're the shepherd.
Well, we're both shepherds. You're one in the modern world and one in the ancient world.
Look, man, I just learned how to cradle a kid. I don't have the brain capacity for time travel.
No, this is not a time travel. No, it's an illustration, but a very important illustration because so few people realize that the shepherds were outcasts of their society.
Was that because of the smell, Dan?
Well, thank you. I'm working on the authenticity.
Speaking of smells. Yep, it's diaper o'clock. I gotta go change the baby's diapers.
No, you can't. No, we just got started.
See you, Dan. It's all about the fake baby.
Well, it looks like this is going to be a one-person act. You know, in those days, in the modern days, comparing it, what would the shepherd be like today? Maybe the scrawniest kid in PE class, or the nerd, the nerd that went to the prom without a date, or the vice president of chess club twice. And yet, God asked me to be the keeper of the greatest gift the world has ever seen. I was to tell everyone all about it, the Prince of Peace. The lowest of the land have received the highest honor of all.
On the 1017, once again, welcome to Bay Life and Mary. Well, it appears the director of our Christmas play has made an early appearance on stage. Hey, Kat.
Oh, hey, Tom. Didn't notice you there.
Sure.
Oh, we're starting the Christmas Eve service now, aren't we?
I mean, yeah, we are, but that's okay. You look pretty focused there. Are you ready for your part in the service later?
As you most certainly are referring to our annual nativity play, The Glory of Christmas, I can tell you that we are about as ready as we can be.
Awesome.
After all the blood, sweat, and tears, it is showtime. And between you and me, Tom, when I say literally blood, sweat, and tears, I mean literally blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh.
We had a lot of blood yesterday. When our set designer, Tony, he misfired his nail gun into his leg.
What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tony.
Okay.
Tony.
You talking about my stitches?
Yeah.
Well, they're not doing too bad here. Just a bit of a flesh wound. Okay.
What?
Yeah, come on. Monty Python?
I never saw it.
Yeah, I got it.
Tom,
I was with you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, anyway. What do you want me to do with this hay?
Put it in the manger where we agreed on.
You got it, Kat.
Yeah. Thanks, Tony. And try to stay off that leg. Oh, well, there goes our blood. Now, let me tell you about the sweat part. The actress who is playing Mary, she is literally 9 months pregnant, and bless her heart, she's having the hardest time regulating her temperature.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Kat, where are you?
oh, there she is now.
Oh.
Hey, Heather.
Hey.
I was just telling Tom about the temperature.
It's so hot, Kat. It is so hot. Pastor Tom, hey. It's really hot.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
This feels like a you thing?
Oh, Kat, I think that was the first contraction.
Oh, my. Just hang in there a little bit longer. I'm so sorry on both accounts. We're almost there.
It's so hot, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pastor Tom. Can you get someone to turn the air down?
Yes.
Like, all the way down?
Yes.
I'm gonna go try to keep this baby in.
Okay.
All right.
Is she gonna make it?
Yeah, you just pray with us that baby stays put for just a little bit longer. I told her we could try to find a replacement, but she is committed to seeing this through. Yeah, well, that was the blood part and the sweat, and now the only thing that's left to tell you about is the tears. And yeah, on that front, Heather has had plenty of those. But being a pregnant mom has that effect on a mom. So, but the award for best tears goes to our shepherd, Dan. Yeah, he doesn't even have a crying scene, but he likes to show me whenever possible that he can do it on demand. Yeah, Dan's been acting a long time, so he's old school, uber committed. There he is now with our Joseph.
Okay, Dan, I'll be honest with you here. I don't really think I need to do all this preparation. I don't even have any lines. They said I was too irresponsible to hold the fake kid, so all I do is look at baby Jesus and Mary all the time.
This is the theater, Joseph. And we must do everything. We owe it to our craft to do everything possible to make this a success. Now, say these words with me. And remember to over-enunciate. Red leather. Yellow leather. Red leather. Yellow leather. Red leather. Yellow leather. Red.
Well, it sounds like you've been through a lot. I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah, well, we've done all we can. It's in God's hands now. But you know, speaking for myself personally, I feel very blessed to be able to direct this play. I've been a part of lots of dramatic performances and told lots of different stories, but this is the most important story that's ever been told. The birth of Jesus was the event that changed the world forever. We just want to do his story justice, you know?
I do, and I'm sure you will. It's going to be great. But listen, they need the stage for some other things, so we should probably head off.
Oh, you're right. But thanks for the encouragement, Tom.
You bet.
Let's go.
Pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Quirinius was the governor of Syria, and all went to be registered, everyone into their own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, onto the city of David, which he called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his espoused wife, who was great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were, in the same country, shepherds abiding in their field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all the people. For unto you this day in the city of David is born a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And suddenly there was the angel, a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God, saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill to men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone from them into heaven, the shepherds said to another, Let us go now and see this thing which has come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste and found Mary, Joseph, and the babe lying in a manger. And they made abroad the saying which was told to them concerning the child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told to them concerning the shepherds. And Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, as it was unto them. Amen.